carving, canvas, and conversation. Oh, and cement. Well, hello there. Good afternoon. I've started a new project. I have been watching a lady named Helen Wyatt from Dublin, Georgia, and she does a lot of work with cement, and I was inspired to do something. I've done a lot of work in my miniature gardens, and I'm always looking for something that I can have out there that is weatherproof, and I don't want to have to buy it, I want to make it. So wooden houses, you can paint them and seal them, and they might last a pretty good while. But when I saw her working with the cement, she made it look so easy. This woman's 84 years old. The first video I saw was her making a bird bath from an elephant ear. It was absolutely beautiful. So I thought, maybe I can make some of my miniature houses with cement. So I did some research, and I found that the Quikrete vinyl patch cement would probably work best for what I want to do. Went down this morning, got a bag. I was very nervous about starting it. I thought, oh my gosh, I am going to make a mess. And I'm probably going to cement things together that I don't want together. I'm gonna ruin a bowl or a bucket or something. I've never looked at cement as a craft item. And I know that a lot of people do, and I know it's been out there for a while. So I was very nervous. Well, I finally found a box, and I made the mixture. And I think I must have added too much water to it because it kept wanting to very slowly slide down. You couldn't see it. I mean, once I got it on there, it seemed fine, but then also I would look back over and there'd be a little rim of it around the edge. And I go, it's too runny. But I'll know better next time. As soon as it's dry, I'll show it to you. It's just a very square, lumpy looking box house thing. So I've been out here working on this new garden we've put out here, and when I was going through my stuff, because we have a really bad problem with slugs, I found this little guy. Look at him right there. I had put that moss there to see if it would grow on the wood because I thought it'd be really pretty, and he just popped up there one day. I came out here last night because, like I said, we really have slugs really badly, so I put out bait. And I know they eat them, but he needs to do a better job. He's not doing so good. Eat more. Well, it said 30 minutes, and it's... it looks so terrible. I can't even, oh my gosh. It just looks... Oh well, we'll see. Maybe when it's dry and I have it painted and have all the little things around it that make it look like a house. Oh brother. Well, anyway, we'll see. It's taking a little bit longer to dry than what the package said, so we'll see. Well, good morning. It took longer than what I thought. It says 30 minutes on the bag. I checked it after 4.5 hours, and there were still parts of it that were very, very wet, and I could still kind of move them around, and they said up to 1.5 inches to 2 inches for strength, and this isn't even that. It's not even a 1/2 inch thick in any one area, but it's hard, and I'm trying to get the box out. It's not sticking, but I'm nervous. I keep thinking if I pull it too hard I'm gonna break it or something, but it seems pretty solid. And put that down like that. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep picking away at it until I can get it out. It was just a cracker box, goldfish crackers. One of the biggest boxes from the Sam's or Costco, wherever you live. But I feel like once I embellish it, paint it, put some little things on there, it's really going to be cute. But it's my first one. I've never, ever, ever, ever worked with cement in my life. So I was very nervous to start because I didn't want to waste anything, and I certainly didn't want to make a huge permanent mess. Of course, I don't guess everything's permanent, but I have so enjoyed watching Helen Wyatt make her stuff. And I'll show you, she does make it look easy. But the other day I was watching her and she was doing a bird bath, and I'm gonna tell you what, she had so many problems with that. It made me like, oh, I want to help her. And I was so tired when she was done from watching her struggle with it. And then the base breaking and everything. I was like, oh, but when she was done, it was great. So that just reminds me, you know, it's not always going to be perfect. You just have to keep at it. You're always going to have things that don't work out, that don't look right. I should know this by now. Absolutely should know this by now. But I don't generally have a layout or a plan or a drawing or anything. I just get started. Just get the feel of something. Oh, I feel like it's going to break. And a lot of times, I get inspiration and things just work out beautifully. And then sometimes, see, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. See, look how thin that is. That's not even. So, what I can do now is I can make some more and patch it together. And that's what I'll have to do. Yes, I had a feeling it was going to do that. I was right. So, well, it came loose though. It was very hard to get it thick because I just made it too runny. All right, well, I'm not going to break that. I'm going to set that over there, and then I'm just going to cut this out of here, and then I'm going to. That's okay. It's going to be beautiful when I'm done. Well, I lost 2 walls in the top. So it looks like some ruins or something. So I will maybe break up the pieces and stick them on there like rocks or something. I'm not sure. Maybe the open floor plan is really what we're needing to do here. So I don't know. We'll see. What I've done is I've just put another layer on the walls, and I guess I'm just going to have like a crumbling castle. And I made a little walkway with some of the broken pieces that came off of here. Make a little walkway for the front. And we'll see. And it took a really long time to dry yesterday, so I don't know if it'll be the same amount of time today, being that it is thinner. And I just did it up on the walls. I didn't do it down here at the base, so we'll see. With the excess cement that I had left over, I'm just going to make a little